The Bulgarian split squat or Bulgarian split lunge is like one of the most hated exercises that you could see in your program. I tend to really like them because they do torch my quads and my glutes depending on the torso angle that I take. So they can be a little bit difficult to get into position, but I'm going to show you two different ways. So I do them enough to where I know kind of like where I'm supposed to be in my position, and I can just hop forward. I will say that when elevating that back foot, I would prefer that you keep your the top of your foot on the bench or whatever you're elevating your foot on, as opposed to being like this, because this can cause turf toe, which is just a sprain of the big toe from too much flexion or too much stretch in it. So if you can get here, that is the preferred method. Anyway, so we're going to elevate that back foot, and if we have our torso more upright, we're going to emphasize the quad a little bit more, okay? So an upright torso, of course, I'd be holding dumbbells right here, would look like this. And if you wanted to emphasize the glutes, I would have a more forward-leaning torso. It's going to give me a bigger stretch in the glute, more range of motion, more hip flexion. So those are two different ways to do it. Generally, you want to be holding dumbbells, obviously, to overload the exercise. And that's pretty much it. It takes a little bit of practice to maintain your balance. Let me show you the second way to get into position. So I've also seen where people have had success by doing this. So they're putting their foot on top of the bench first and then getting to a half kneeling position. And when you raise up, you're pretty much in your stance. So that is another way to do it. I would prefer that you don't wear shoes or you just wear socks, because sometimes if we wear those very thick shoes, that can cause a lot of instability, which kind of, unless that's your goal to practice balance, that can take away from some of the overload that we can put on the exercise because of balance being off. So give them a try and don't hate me, because they're a great exercise.